Welcome in, everyone, to the holiday week. It is Monday. We have split strength. My name is Kendall with TC Fit. Welcome in. We have a quick 2-minute warm-up. Dumbbells. Grab something heavy for you to do deadlifts with, and then the other set of dumbbells, medium to heavy, something you can do reverse lunges with. We have a ton of lunges today, so just a heads up. Water off to the side. We will use your mat, and here we go. Okay, so let's send one leg straight forward. You're gonna scoop the arms down, up and around, and then same thing other side. Let's get some lengthening through those hamstrings. Big circle with the arms, hinging forward from your hips. So can we have a quick warm-up? We're going to try to fit in as much as we can today. And one more each side. Last one. We're going to take it back to a reverse lunge. And you're going to draw that knee through for a knee hug. Now same leg, bring it out to the side. And then set it back down. Same thing other side. So reverse lunge, knee hug, side, and return. Lunge, hug, side, and down. Okay, one more each side. And last one. For the quads, you're just gonna grab one foot. Hold it there for about 2 to 3 seconds, switch to the other side. Opening up through the hips, your quadriceps. Might give you a little shoulder stretch. Now finish out one more each side. In our first exercise, we have an isolated lunge split, arms down by your sides. Now you're gonna hold it into this lunge, hinge it forward slightly, 20-second hold, and then you're gonna do little pulses up and down, okay? All right, grab your medium dumbbells. Right foot is forward, and here we go. So, hold it down into your lunge. Now, versus the shoulders upright, slightly hinge it forward. This is gonna get you more glute, max, and knee. A little bit more hammies too. Now in 5 seconds, we're gonna straighten the legs, then lower back down, maintain that hip hinge. Here we go. So lengthen and lower. Lengthen and lower. We have 3 sets of everything today. Now I did say lengthen your legs. You're not gonna straighten all the way. Keep a little micro bend and rest. Now we're gonna do the same exact thing on the other side. We have about a 15-second transition. I'm gonna bump up the music a little bit more. Left foot is forward. And here we go. So lunge, find that hip hinge, hold it here. Shoulders down. As you exhale, pull your belly button in toward your spine. Pulse in 3, 2, 1, up and down. Nice and controlled. Back of the neck stays long. 10 seconds. Now we're gonna go back to the right side and we have our elevated reverse lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Same dumbbells. Grab your yoga block, whatever you have to prop yourself up on. Our right foot is forward. And if you don't have anything, just do regular reverse lunges. Here we go. So down, find your balance at the top. Really drive that opposite knee through. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Same thing other side. Left foot goes on top. If you don't want that full rest, you can go ahead and start. Otherwise, now begin. We have deadlifts coming up next. So less bending of the knees. Doing good, everyone. 10. And rest. Beautiful. We need our heavy dumbbells. Get equipment off to the side. Traditional Romanian deadlifts, hinging it forward and back up. All right, here we go. So feet hip distance apart, hinging it forward from your hips, sink it back, squeeze your glutes to return. Now we're going to bring it down to the floor coming up next for our last 2 exercises. Ten. 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells go off to the side. Completely body weight. Now you're going to come onto your left side. Your legs are stacked. From here, lifting up to that side plank, extend that top leg, pull it back in. Lift and kick, and return. Here we go. So that leg stays parallel. You're gonna feel in the top hip and the bottom. And it's gonna go a little bit higher than the hip. So we're lighting up both sides. So this is our last 2 exercises. We get a 30-second break, then we do it again. 15 seconds. Some of these bodyweight exercises can be just as brutal as weighted. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switcheroo to the other side. Same exact thing. We go in 5. Stack the hips and begin. So, think of what your pelvis is doing. You have your ASIS, which is the front of your pelvis, those 2 bony landmarks. You want to keep that darting straight forward. Your hips are stacked. $15 seconds. So this last movement here, we're going to do different variations of glute med exercises. So we'll come back around and do something different and rest. You get 30 seconds off. Now, if you need to swap out your weights, do so now. Okay, gang, we're going to start with our left foot forward first. Left foot forward. Isolated lunge, here we go. We're holding it here. You're hinged forward from the hips. Hold, hold, hold. 20 seconds. And then the lift and lower. It burns, I know. 3, 2, here we go. Maintain that hip hinge. Back stays long. Think of really lengthening and contracting through the front leg, the quadricep muscles, your vasti muscles right above the knees. 5 seconds. Last one, and rest. Good, same thing other side. Right foot is coming forward. And again, make sure you're lifting heavy enough. That's the key component. And here we go. It should be difficult to maintain this position. We go in 3, 2, 1, lengthen and bend. Now watch that the upper body is not collapsing forward. You're maintaining that straight, flat back, slight hip hinge. Drive through that front heel. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunges. Grab your yoga block, back out, or whatever you're using to elevate. Left foot is forward, on top of the block, and here we go. So stepping it back, drive that knee forward. Keep breathing. Focus on your breath. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, lift and stand. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Same thing other side. Yes, it should be elevating your heart rate. Yes, yes, yes. All right, gang, we got right foot forward. 3, 2, we are in it. Balance exercises are always a great testament to the strength of your abs. Your deep transverse abdominals. As you lift and stand, knit the ribs, contract your abdominals, compress. 3, 2, and 1. We have our deadlifts. Yoga block can go out of the way. Whew. All right, how are we doing so far? Feet hip distance apart. And here we go. Now, a common question I get, how far should I be going down? Naturally, the weight just kind of comes right below the kneecap. As long as you are able to maintain a neutral spine, you can go as low as you want. But as soon as you start to round forward, cut it off. Less than 10. 3, 2, and 1. Weight can go down to the side. Now we're going to start onto the right side this time. We're going to do circles. Now upper body can be down. You're going to lift your top leg, keep it bent. You're going to circle backwards, backwards. Here we go. We're going to split this half and half to the back, and then I'll let you know when to reverse your direction. But you want to maintain the height of your leg, Nice and even circles. Create that watermelon shape. Reverse your direction. We'll do the same thing other side. Make sure the leg is not coming too far forward, then you'll start to feel it into the hip flexors versus your glute med. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Let's do the same thing other side. Find your position. And we'll start by circling backwards, and here we go. Now your goal here is to maintain stability through the spine, through your pelvis. Reverse your direction, reverse. Doing good, everyone. You get 30 seconds off after this, and we do one more set. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Awesome job. Okay, round 2 done. Whew. Grab some water. Lots of water. It has been humid. Make sure you are hydrating. Let's see, so we're gonna start with our right foot forward this time for our isolated lunge hold, our staggered stance squat. Here we go. Which is really gonna burn after those clam circles. Your weight is even through both legs. Sink it even lower. 3, 2, lift and lower. Stay with me. Make sure some of that weight is shifted forward over the front leg. However, not too much. The knee does not go past the toes. 3, 2, and 1. Same thing other side. We'll make sure to stretch the hips. Okay, pick up your dumbbells. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down. And remember, a lot of times we are a lot stronger than we think. If you have been using 10-pound dumbbells for a majority of your lifting career, you gotta increase. And up and down, up and down. If you wanna see changes, you gotta increase the weight. You have 5. And rest. Grab your yoga block out or anything to elevate. Your right foot is on top, right foot on top. Three, 2, and 1. So down, press it through. If you want to add a little bit more challenge, try the weight racked up to the shoulders. As long as you're not getting pain in the low back, go ahead and do it. It's going to elevate the heart rate a little bit more. It's going to add more weight to our lunges, make it more challenging. Challenge the abs and their balance a little bit more. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds off. Grab your breath. Left foot is forward. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. 15. Push. Get a little uncomfortable. You have 5. Last one. Done with the lunges. No more lunges. Deadlift. Yoga block can go off to the side. Whew. All right, gang. Here we go. Last set. Let's deadlift. Hinging forward. Squeeze your glutes to stand. Drive your hips back. Five, 3, 2, done with your dumbbells. Okay, so here it is. Last exercise, you're gonna come onto your left side. You're gonna find that side, that clamshell position. Take your top hand, set it down, you're gonna twist and rotate. From here, your top leg lifts, and you're gonna pulse up from there. So you're into that twisted rotation. Where you should feel this is the top glute med. Top glute med. So we're gonna get full range of motion pulses, and then we're gonna do end range. Now, hold it up. End range pulses here. So you lift it up as high as you can, then pulse up from there. Aaron, reach it to the back a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Did you feel a difference in where you felt it? Okay, so same thing other side. Find that side plank position, top hand, twist, set it down, lift your top leg, and then here we go, lift and lower. So you wanna make sure that leg is back far enough versus stacked with the other leg. Now, end range, lift it up, pulse up from there. Almost done. We'll stretch our hips after this. 10 seconds. Keep pulsing, pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. Awesome job. I'm gonna have you lie down onto your back. Send your right leg straight, pull the left knee into your chest. Now you're gonna cross it over, head goes the opposite direction. Might feel a little tight. Done, low body done. So please join me tomorrow, 11:10 a.m., upper body. Now let's center it back out, reach that same leg straight up to the ceiling. Stretch the hamstrings, either holding onto the back of the leg, down by the ankles, just whatever feels best for you according to your flexibility. Go ahead and release. Let's do the other side. Hug the knee into your chest. And now cross it over. Head goes the opposite direction. Please, if you can, take a little bit more time to stretch. 2 minutes is not a long time. And then center it back out. Stretch the hamstrings. And go ahead and release. Gently roll yourself back up to a seated position, and then all the way up to your feet. And then come into a wide stance, and you're just gonna hinge it forward. And just stretch the hamstrings. Allow the head to drape. Allow your body to round forward. Now from here, you're going to bring the elbows to the inside of the knees to stretch the inner thighs. Set your hands back down, lengthen your legs one more time, rotate to parallel. And now you're going to roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow, your head is the last to return. Roll your shoulders back. Awesome job today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining low body split strength. I will see you tomorrow for upper body. A rest day for the legs, all right? Enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks for joining.